Good morning, good evening. Time of day this. Today's subject, I'll put it on YouTube, is auto repairs, like part cannons and stuff. Some car repairs places, especially here in Hamilton, Ontario, will throw a part cannon at a vehicle. You drive in, you got a code or ECM P005, which is the common code you find in most older vehicles. Seem to happen. There's a code that says that it's time to replace your trying to replace crankcase sensor. Basically, that's the code, crankcase sensor. Anyway, learned that one what makes it auto on the YouTube lot. Eric Old who fixing a lot of cars there. Anyway, well, I've seen this happen a lot. They go in, got Canic or throw the parts cannon that blow the part cannon car. They turn around. A person go to pick up the car. Oh, we got your car fixed. And what happened? The person goes in, picks up the vehicle, and what do you think can happen? And they get a bill for $800 repair bill, and they look at it, plus the taxes and all that, and they look at the bill, and they say the new ACM, new this, new plug, new this, new wire, new everything, new. Total cost $2,800, and they looked at it and they blew the park can. Person started the car up and it sounds like crap. Oh, and go halfway down the road and it dies out again. Get the car towed back. Oh no, we can't fix you. You call another garage and they do another thing, blow the park can again at it, and they do the same thing. Canadian Tire garages here are worse for blowing park can at the vehicle. Anyways, I'll tell you honestly, mechanics that do that and try to rob it, sell extra parts to consumers blind, they put the good mechanics that trying to make an honest living, like Mr. and Mrs. Eric O. and owners of Mainzer Auto in Abercrombie, New York. Make people like them look bad. So, and the people are going to say, well, this and that, and it ends up not being a great thing to do. Now, some people will, do things. Some people are a part cannon. They say, oh, I can't do that. Not only does it make their business look bad, it makes the public think all car mechanics are slanksters. Yes, there are people out there who are people out there do that. And even in there, some people pick up a rent and say, I'm a mechanic, I go to work, boom. And not even close to it. They might not all mechanic, but I just know being computer literate, yes, I know a computer, yes. I know basic things on a computer, yes. I know if I went on, looked at it, one time somebody had an Altel, and I went in and looked at the codes in ECM, he had a couple in there, like PO005, PO006, PO7, PO8, 9 in it. And then, and one code was for crankcase relearn sensor. Well, the other codes were missing coil codes, and that was it. And another code was a transmission code, basically. So I seen an Ultra once, but that was because I sort of was looking and seen it. Now, about 4 codes, matter of fact, the 4 codes were caused by one item. You know what it was? It turned out with a broken wire leaving out of ECM. Halfway down, the broken wire broke there, corroded through. Yeah, so it was mended and fixed, and all codes were cleared. All the codes were cleared after that, basically. Yeah. What ECM lost calm with these parts, so it wasn't any parts at all. What a broken wire. One broken wire caused all that code to come up, see? So sometimes you got a code in ECM, and it comes up, and you see that, and you think, well, it's this and that. Now, sometimes it pays to check your wiring in the vehicle first before you go and replace the part you think is bad, because sometimes, that's the case. You see a Canadian Tire, And a friend of mine who, did had a cold in his vehicle. A friend of mine had a car caught fire 2 weeks ago. We both got out of the car very quickly, but were not a pleasant thing. It turned out there was a cold ECM that was not. They were turned out. He was going to several garages beforehand, having issues with that particular cold. One garage, and I told him to ignore the cold, so he was driving around like that for months, a couple of weeks. And the cold was called for a dirty plug Cadillac converter. So guess what? He got so hot, his car caught fire. That's very dangerous. So Cadillac converters plug up after many years, after 4 or 5 years of continuous service and all bills. They plug up and have to get them replaced with new ones. That's basically what happened. Or that's what happened there. That's what caused the car fire. Plugged that Cadillac converter. Canon told them to ignore it because they didn't spot it was salvage. They spotted a full part can at it, and the part can cost them a lot of money. Not only that, the part can cost the guy had to get a brand new vehicle, and he went out and bought a brand new Tesla as a result of this. He bought a new Tesla now, but he never gonna buy a gas vehicle because he had a part cannon thrown at, and hit all the cars in the vehicle, melt to the ground. Figure that one out. Burnt to the ground and destroyed, and out in a parking lot. That was a week ago it happened. Happened on last Sunday afternoon. So he had a blue park cat. Well, that is very bad, but not only that, it's bad, not reputable for to make the company look bad, make the garage look bad, and makes people. It can also make you not want to take your car out. Because people blow park can at vehicles when they don't even fix the problem. The problem is existing within the Canon. Problem doesn't exist, yes, but does it exist in more area term? Yes, it does. Matter of fact, if you got a money light on your dashboard and it's flashing or commands and service engine, do not ignore it. Take it to a licensed mechanic, and hopefully, pray to God, they don't blow a part can. Here you go, nobody new part, and it doesn't fix the money light, or don't clear code. Do not, take it to a garage that it's reputable in the area, and if you see that, if you're down in the United States and you're near Abaca, New York, make sure to visit Main South Auto. Eric will fix that problem no time flat, and we'll find out why your money light is on. And if you're in Hamilton, the best place to go is up on a mountain called Hamilton ECM. What the Hamilton ECM codes incorporated, they do there is they will look at your vehicle ECM, and they look at the code. The first thing guys will do, they read all the codes in ECM in the car first, find out what they are, and go through and check it thoroughly. And once they find that there's nothing in there that's gonna causing a code, or just the code is, or find the ECM just needs a flash of memory, because the ECM in an automobile don't get an update like a computer in the house does here. Yeah, computer house get an update on Microsoft all the time, but an automotive ECM does not. You know what I'm talking about? Automotive ECM does not get an update. Matter of fact, it's a computer program written for that particular automobile. Home computers will get an update all the time. But an ECM will not get an update from the software providers of software into it. They won't get an update. So matter of fact, yes, maybe car manufacturer or ECM may send out a software update by ECM, but if you go and put it in, but if you plug in the BOSS through Altal or plug into a laptop with the through BOSS, then you're gonna pull out a vehicle, VIN number. After your VIN number pulled up, then you're gonna pull up a code in your ECM. Get it? Then a code will come up in ECM. Know what that is? Then you're gonna pull up all the codes in ECM. Then you get the same code. Then you're gonna find the special functions on there. And you go to special function. In that, you're gonna find software updates. And you go to that side, you're gonna find a part number from a car or mobile manufacturer. It'll be part number or whether. You find a part, then you click a mouse to software update, click it. The mouse gonna load this update up into your laptop first. And then your laptop gonna send that update into ECM. Send out update right ECM. But you have to have a key on to do that, because if you don't, update will not be installed. Once your update is installed, they're going to tell you to turn off the key and turn it back on again. As soon as you turn the key out, turn it back on again. The computer, the new software update takes effect at ECM. Then you start your car up and start running, and the code's all cleared on top of that. So there you go. That's an update. As a matter of fact, your car will not receive an update, because it does not communicate with its, doesn't use online or internet. So only time it communicates online is when it plugged into a laptop or a computer. So remember, there are updates out there. They will cause, 9 times 10 people don't even bother with mechanics. You'll see the update, but know what they do? They'd rather throw a part can out, make a whole pile of money out of it. Yeah, it makes money out, but is that really good for your business? No. It gives your business a very bad reputation. And on top of that, having a bad reputation business is not recommended. You'll find yourself in a point where your business is going down a tube. Why? Because you're doing it all the time. Boom. So guess what? If you're a mechanic, do something. Check out why there's a code, what vehicle. And once you find out reasonable code, then contact the customer, tell them this is why I got this code P weather on there, and then you need a new set of plug wires, or need new coils, or need new crank reel, or you need a exhaust valve, and give them a price of what it costs to fix. And if too high, then you may want to take it to, then you consider buying a new vehicle at that point. If it's a good price range, that's fine. But anyways, that's the best way to do it. And then too many mechanics for part Canon too many times. I got on about quite a bit here, but on 13 minutes there. I'm going to go off the air here, but hopefully you get my opinion. Mechanics that for part Canon automobile, they get a bad name. Good mechanics out there who find a problem and fix it, they're the ones that see the business. It's not a nice thing to do. Okay, blog over.